Hello everybody, Brandon McDonald here, and today we have a brand new Percy Jackson update. We'll be watching it on my phone. I'm not going to pull it up on the screen or anything. I'm just going to videotape my phone while we watch the video. So, yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I do Percy Jackson updates for the Disney Plus TV show all the time. So get prepared, and let's get into this video. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a like. It helps. If you haven't subscribed, just subscribe so we can help grow out the channel. So, thank you, and bye. Let's get into the video. Alright, here we go, guys.
It's a wrap-up of what's going on with the Rick Riordan Presents imprint. As you can tell, all of these authors are just doing a fantastic job and doing amazing things and going in so many different fun and interesting directions. And that's just the stuff that I can tell you about. There's more in the pipeline, so stay tuned. But as if that wasn't enough, we also have a lot going on in the adaptation realm with TV and film. Becky, my wife, and I have formed a production company, believe it or not, Mythomagic, and we have started exploring ways to adapt my various books into great television and film. And to my delight, we have had some initial success. The first thing that I would bring to your attention, since we're here to talk about Daughter of the Deep, is that the rights have been optioned as a feature film to Disney Plus. We are working with the team there to make an original streaming movie of the novel. Becky and I will be producing, and I will be writing the script with a co-writer. And that's going to be a really great process. It's going to be difficult because adapting something, as I have learned over the last 2 years, is not easy under any circumstances. But the fact is, I will have a lot of say, and I have a great team, and I am confident that we will bring this adventure to life in a way that you guys will love. So, read the book now so you can get excited when the movie comes out. And of course, probably the adaptation news that you all want to know the most about, we've been talking about online for, almost a year and a half now, is the Percy Jackson and the Olympians TV show that is coming to Disney Plus. We have a studio, we have showrunners for the show, we have a writer's room in place. Becky and I are on board as full producers. We are also in the writer's room every single day. Where we are now is we are outlining the episodes for the first season of the TV show. The first season is going to follow the action of the Lightning Thief, with the idea that if you guys tune in and it has a great viewership and everybody's excited, we will do at least 5 seasons, fingers crossed, that'll follow the 5 books of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. So you will finally get to see the entire Percy Jackson saga on the screen. The TV format will give us more space, more time, obviously, than a feature film would, to tell the entire story. And to even give you guys a little background. We're not changing the DNA of the story. It's still Percy Jackson, but it does give us a chance to kind of explore in depth some of the things that you guys have been asking about for all these years. Like, what is this like? And how do these two people get along? And what's the backstory before this character came on the screen? Some of these things we'll get to explore in the TV show. I can't tell you any specifics yet, but I am really excited about it.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think, knock on wood, and I've been a pessimist before about these things, but I think we have something really, really special coming to you. Hopefully not in the too distant future. So stay tuned for more on that. And we're also working on an adaptation of the Kane Chronicles.
Can't wait for this one
Netflix.
either.
This is, again, we have a great team in place. It's going to be a feature film for Netflix. If it does well, of course, we'll hope to do the Red Pyramid first, and then the other 2 Kane Chronicles books next. Right now, we are working on the script. This is going to be an incredible, incredible show. It will be live action, by the way. Casting will be, of course, something I'll tell you about as soon as I can. And now, drum roll, please. For years, you have been asking me for a novel or a series about one of your favorite characters,
Yeah.
Nico D'Angelo.
I talked about it
In particular,
a while
many of you
back.
have been asking for a novel featuring Nico and his boyfriend, Will Solis, or, as you guys lovingly call them, Solangelo. Did I say that right? Yeah. So, if you've read The Trials of Apollo, you probably have already read how I've kind of set up for a potential adventure for Nico and Will. And if you haven't read The Trials of Apollo, well, you really need to get on that because there's a lot of good stuff in there. And a lot of haiku, too. Anyway, that's an aside. So what can you expect from the Solangelo novel? Well, a little background. As I was thinking about this book, and as I was sort of outlining it, I have written from Nico's point of view before in The Heroes of Olympus, but I have never told an entire novel from Nico's point of view exclusively. I decided that maybe this is another area where I needed help. I needed another voice, another set of talents in the mix that would make the story more impactful, more true and authentic, and resonate more, as Nico deserves. And so I started thinking, what would it be like to find a co-writer who was from the LGBTQ community, who knew the background of Nico and understood his point of view and his reference set more than I ever could, and could also bring writing skills that maybe I didn't have to the project. I thought about this, and I decided that it was really probably the way to go. I have never used a co-writer before. I have never done anything in collaboration with another writer. And certainly I have never let anyone else into Percy Jackson's world to write about my characters in that way. So this is a big step for me. So I talked to my editor about this, and she had a lead on a person that might be interested. And to my delight, Mark Oshiro said that they would be interested in co-writing the Solangelo novel with me. Mark is probably best known for Anger is a Gift. The book is so wonderful. It's just heartbreakingly beautiful. The experiences that Mark talks about, lyrical language, it's just incredible what they've done with the book. And when I read it, I knew that Mark was the right person for this. Mark, fortunately, knows the Percy Jackson world very well. He's quite fit.
So there will be a part 2 to the rest of that. So there will be a part 2. And you guys can jump in and say whatever you like in the comments. We can have a big Percy Jackson discussion. If there's anything you would like me to discuss from the mythology, anything in the world of Percy Jackson, let me know. And I will do a topic on it. So I'm planning on doing topic videos. So if you guys have any topics you want me to talk about and get confirmation, do the research on everything, then literally come to me and ask me, because on the comments, if you guys want different videos, you guys can suggest any video to me if you want to, Percy Jackson or regarding verse. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, if you could, please subscribe. I don't know why my voice says this at the end of videos, it's weird. But literally, just like, share, subscribe, help me to grow this channel to 200 Percy Jackson / movie lover strong. Also, hit that bell beside the subscribe button. Click all and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you. This is Brandon McDonald signing out. I'll see you out there, book lovers. Tell me down in the comments what you guys think of these adaptations, and I'll finish the Nico part later on, probably tomorrow. Thank you. This is Brandon McDonald signing off. See you out there, Percy Jackson lovers / movie lovers.